Also, I feel like no one is one of the few players in the world that you can see in an unfavorable matchup, and he does just fine.
Quinn is the most honest mid player.
Well, that's why I was adding.
You should just
he's still a
that.
terrible person and a bad mid laner because he plays Huskar.
I see.
That's right. So,
yeah,
Miro,
he's going
to be chased down. Collis will take the first blood. Action on both sides here. Tombstone gets
a lot of magic damage to resist. There's not a lot of good spells to steal.
Boat's going to come out, help protect no one here for the damage that is flying out from Kiritich and GPK. Not quite enough by itself. Another torrent going to be thrown down. Kiritich, nice dodge back there. Collis takes a bit of damage from save and his amp damage, but ultimately this is another play that Parivision attempted power shot. Missed off of that one. Gyrocopter got run down as it looks like DM and Satanic were able to position behind them as they went for that dive. Parivision and their patience, it really paid off there.
Really nice defensive move. See if they overextend here on the push.
Yeah, it looks like the Ruby's going to be caught in the side here, but it was Shackle Shot and the ult from Miro being chained up a bit here. Got to deal with this Tombstone. Out right in front of their faces, BETBOOM will just have to run away for fear of the big zombie.
Yeah, no song yet. Hard to engage into that ball. And Miro just low on resources too. Was farming up stacks, did not have a lot for this fight. They're going to try and man up.
Yeah, they're trying to stop this mid tower from going down. Kiritich, another rotation into the main lane. Great Shackle Shot, and that'll be the death of no one and the Tombstone to be cleaned up. Towers direction or the other for this Roche taking, and Miro getting picked off is a big win for Parivision. Right outside of the pit. They could go right to it right away if they wanted. But it is still a tough fight. You're fighting into Call Down, you're fighting into Wukong's command. Even with the Crimson Guard, it's dangerous. Especially if DM dies here in the mid lane, getting pulled in inside the Wukong's command. He's trying to get off the Tombstone here, but he got burned of all of his mana. Thankfully, he got off the Crimson Guard, so he will survive, but impact could be negligible. As Kataomi, big hit from Satanic, a second one to follow it up, and he's just gone.
No good
smoke. Ooh, he slips on by. Now it breaks. Miro runs into 9 Class, trying to get off the Primal War. Quick reaction from 9 Class. Managed to at least get a telekinesis, stalling the initiation. He's still dead, but it gives Parivision a chance to respond. Boat Tori coming in. Kiritich just mowing down heroes, though. He's already chased down Collis, and now it's just going to be full retreat. But the song catching Satanic. He's just outside of the range. Oh, Satanic. He's able to blink out. Very lucky
here.
save. Yeah, he's trying to sandwich in.
Wait,
no! Okay, they got the Shackle Shot. Save is there in time. Parivision lose 3.
That is a massive pickup. You can absolutely go to the Roche.
Not just because of the song, but also the illusions getting vision inside of the pit. The power shot as well. They're not jump in already. Roar goes out on Satanic. And with the follow-up there, a beautiful Shackle Shot. Satanic stuck inside. He's ensnared up and he's gone. Miro, he's only going to last so long here inside the pit. The Roshan goes down and the Aegis picked up by GPK. He picks up the Aegis, takes out no one. A big win for BETBOOM. They're going to deal with the Tombstone while Kiritich pushes forward. See if he can find the extra kill here. Maybe run down to Collis. Jumping forward, GPK trying to help him out here. There's the threat of the Undying. Got to be careful of that Flesh Golem. But really, there's not too much stopping them from diving if they really want to go for it. Glyph goes out. I guess that's enough of a threat. But
I mean, he has his Radiance, he has BKB. He's definitely recovered in this game. And
here comes the smoke. About to run into Kiritich. Now, he's got BKB Satanic. It's not the best target for Parivision. They can get something out of him. Miro's going to make his initiation.
Another
beautiful shackle shot. Kiritich getting full flat cannon shots. Not quite enough damage to finish off these heroes in front of him. Very tanky. Miro, he's being chased after by no one. One final swing will do the trick. Meanwhile, GPK arrives late to the fight, gets off the Wukong's command. A song comes in to bail him out. And a counter song stolen by 9 Class. GPK, you got to make sure you got out of here. Oh, the song caught him. Well played by 9 Class.
That felt like it should have gone a lot better for BETBOOM. They split targets. It's just they know their timing. This is a push lineup.
Yeah, it just feels like they could win the game in this next
They can if
5
they get
minutes.
a fight. But you did get to some big items on BETBOOM.
Ooh, trying to get tidal waves, trying to sweep the Monkey King down to low ground here. Kiritich actually has to use the BKB. Another great shackle shot. He holds off the Primal Roar. Now going to throw it out. Lotus Orb bounces that back in. Boat's coming in. Tidal Wave trying to stop this Gyrocopter. Satanic is perfectly healthy. He pops the BKB. He's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, like they're just going to get wiped inside their base. Is Parivision just going to end it here?
That was absolutely sick by 9 Class. He songed and caught GBK on the side of that fight. You're wondering where the Monkey King is during that entire exchange.
Lost the last 2 fights. Now a final hold. GPK, they got jump plan. This time they're all hitting the Templar Assassin. Will it be enough? Inside the Wukong's command. There goes the Primal Roar. The Wukong's command, it pushed aside. The Primal Roar pushed outside GPK, so the Wukong's command got canceled.
It's over.
It's done.
You don't have nearly enough damage, and you're just getting outplayed with the big ult. Oh man, BETBOOM, this is a rough game because you're sitting there going, we're not likely going to get a better position.
One of the best ways to play against Oracle is if you're just moving people really far out of range of the Oracle.
That's where it matters. No one is doing quite well CS-wise, though. That's a very good sign for him. But I expect GBK to put the screws in here with the flow.
Heritage going to go down and can't even get the kill on 9 class first. 9 class will secure first blood.
That is a nice pickup for him. Putting some decent pressure on this carry. That was your meta as well.
Smoked up for it. No one's going to quickly take it. It does mean the Blink Dagger reveal on a target that he was not hoping to get with this smoke. He was certainly hoping to be able to find the sniper, Kataomi. Try and keep himself alive here with some healing off the Purifying Flames, but it looks to be too much damage as long as no one pops the haste through. Use the RP. He still doesn't have enough. He's out healing the damage. One final shockwave. It gets him on the pullback, but now he's going to be assassinated.
Ooh, so close to getting blinked there, too.
Oh, yeah, that was a close call. That was certainly not worth it, though. Miro, okay, he's going to pop the Ravage. It was almost too late, though.
Could get slept here. Or netted.
Slow him down with the power.
Absolutely spot on play. This is a difficult one for BETBOOM to respond to. You need to have really good position on the sniper.
Gotta be songs.
And he just got caught in the river.
Ensnared, so it should be an easy skewer if they want to go for that. Got him locked down. There goes that false promise, though. GPK forced back. The Primal Split, meanwhile, is chasing after Save with the Radiance. Might be able to get that kill with the Boots of Travel on the Lina. They should easily clean up Save. GPK is kept alive for now, but now Satanic shows up, kills the Oracle, skewer in, RP, lock it down, and Miro's just kind of sitting in the middle going, I don't have Ravage, so I really can't do much here for you guys. He'll just join the rest of the team in death as a triple kill for DM. Yeah, he's feeling it. His Brewmaster is off to a crazy good start. No, they haven't.
Maybe Spirit could, but
Magnus.
They're not here.
Blink Dagger, Horn Toss up already. BETBOOM. Well, they get to the high ground here. They're going to get their defensive fight, but now the repositioning already starts. Miro starts taking a bit of damage. Doesn't want to pop the Ravage early, but it means the Primal Split is going to go off here. Sniper got caught inside Serpent Wards. Don't panic, though. He's not taking much damage. He's fine. And Parivision haven't found it open yet, but they are kicking him off the high ground. His Primal Split is going to work, and now the RP lands on a 2. Miro pops the Ravage, but the supports are already dead. It's up to GPK to do all the damage here, as clearly Kiritich is already done with the fight.
Again, I don't know how you're supposed to take this fight as BETBOOM. The position is
with 2 tier 2s down and a high ground to hit. I'm feeling a bit of deja vu right now, Avery.
We have the Blink Ravage. Pull him in, shackle him up.
Shackle shot, managed to get the Ravage as the Blink in from the Magnus as well. It almost looked ideal, but nobody died. A song, a reset. They are grouped up for a 3-man RP. GPK managed to hit it with the Hurricane Pike. Okay, and Laguna Blink got put onto a BKB GPK. That kind of seems okay to me. As long as he gets away from Satanic, but Satanic's just not stopping. He got Horn Tossed back into Lina, and he dies. Kiritich, he can't seem to do the damage either. They give him the false promise, but Satanic, he's doing damage. He's not taking any damage. He gets off a Sunder. He still dies. It was too much. Satanic is he's literally just standing here mowing him down. It didn't take 3 team fights this time around. It took 1 team fight. 1.
Okay, that's
all it took. Just 1 punch. And Parivision knock out BETBOOM.
I mean, no one is close to this team right now. I think I expected a bit of a better fight from BETBOOM. The game 1 was pretty close. This game, they just got outdrafted, man. It's just not close. This was one of those games where you could tell your team we should have executed this and this, and maybe we have a chance. But honestly, 9 times out of 10, I will take Parivision's draft. I think that team fights are impossible for BETBOOM to take. I think this game probably felt really frustrating, especially for Kiritich. You're supposed to come in and deal this damage as a Terrorblade, and the fight's over before there's anything to even join. Pretty demoralizing loss, but